In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a scatter plot in Autograph, calculate by hand a line of best fit. I'll just review the steps of that, and do a linear regression line on Autograph. Okay, we need to be in advanced mode when we open Autograph, and there's a couple things. As you're copying data, there have been students in the past that have trouble with commas and decimal places. You may need to do a find and replace depending on if your computer is North American or European set. Come see us if you have trouble with that. My data doesn't have a problem with that, so you won't see that error pop up. But if you're having trouble, see your teacher before spending too much time messing around with that. This is very important. Remember that the line of best fit must go through the means. So it must go through the means and one other point which you feel is reasonable. And you must show all your calculations, all the math steps to finding the line of best fit, like we did in class. When you are doing the linear regression, we need to include Pearson's correlation coefficient, the value of R, which signifies the strength of the linear relationship. In order for that to show up, we need to click Show Statistics. Autograph, again, it needs to be in advanced mode, otherwise we won't see the R value. So the data I've picked, and I've showed in video 1 how to find data, clean up your columns, but let's just jump in. I'm comparing height and memory. Two things which probably won't be related, but hopefully you'll pick things that probably will be related. If we have a look, but for this demonstration purposes, it's totally fine because I'm just doing a 2D graph, taking the data, pasting it in. You see I have height and memory. Does memory depend on height? Let's show the statistics and find out. When I click OK, much faster than by hand, I have all my statistics here. I have this crazy scatter plot, just as expected. Height and memory have no relationship. Taller people don't have better memories, right? We have the mean of 160.8, the mean of 52, quite large standard deviations, almost 14 and almost 16. The correlation coefficient, negative 0.04, that's tiny. There's no relationship between this data. You have also the regression line, y equals negative 0.04. It's not going to make a lot of sense given that this is such a chaotic scatter plot. Okay, but a couple things that we can point out: if you select all your points and you right click y on x regression line, it will put that line in there. It's not the greatest window here, so we go up to the wrench. We're probably going to start at 110, and then let's have a look at that. That's looking better. Also, again, with the wrench, we want to change our labels. What was this? This was our height, and this was the memory. Okay, and there we go. So that's as quick as that and as easy as that. The means of x, the mean of y, that's important for part 2. The correlation coefficient is important. The regression line, y on x, is also important. Now, one thing which we went through in class, but I'm not doing in this video, is to make sure that you have the line of best fit going through the means and showing the calculations by hand before you simply let Autograph come up with it. Then you can compare the regression line with your line of best fit. Okay, hopefully that helps.